Good morning, students. Welcome you all for Next Generation Learning. Today, we are going to see the subject Physics, Class 10, Chapter number 12, Electricity. Topics. The first topic, how to draw a component symbols for a given words and sentence. The second topic, numerical problem related to resistors in series and parallel. The first, battery. See, battery of 3 cells of 2 volt each. So how to draw a circuit symbol for battery of 3 cells of 2 volt each? Before going to draw a circuit diagram, you have to know what is meant by cell. The cell is nothing but it has one long terminal and one short terminal. The long terminal is positive and short terminal is negative. When more than one cells are connected together, that is called battery. So here you have to draw battery. That battery contains 3 cells. Each cells have 2 voltage. So first I drawn first cell, the second cell and third cell. Then you write positive and negative. The each cells have 2 volt each. So the first cell have 2 voltage and this is a second cell, this is 2 voltage and this is third cell, this is also 2 voltage. So the total voltage of this circuit is 6 voltage. So see, battery of 3 cells of 2 voltage is equal to battery of 6 volt. The next one, resistors in series. See the first one, two resistors of 5 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in series. So you have to take two resistor. One is 5 ohm and another one is 3 ohm. 5 ohm and 3 ohm. These two resistors are connected in series. What is meant by series? When the resistors are connected end to end, then the connections are said to be series. So here the one end of the 5 ohm is connected to other end of the 3 ohm. So this is a circuit diagram for this sentence. The next one, 4 identical 3 ohm resistors are connected in series. What is meant by identical? The identical means same. So here you have to connect 4 3 ohm resistors in series. See 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 3 ohm resistors. They are connected end to end. That means they are connected in series. So this is the answer for this sentence. The next one, 4 identical 3 ohm resistors and ammeter are connected in series. Along with this circuit, you have to connect the ammeter. The ammeter has the symbol A and it has a positive and negative terminal. And see, this is the answer for this sentence. The next one, resistors in parallel. What is meant by the parallel? When the resistors are connected between 2 points, then the connections are said to be parallel. You take two resistors. These two resistors are connected to point A and point B. See here. Here these resistors also connected to point A and the second resistors also connect to point A. So when the resistors are connected between the point A and B, then these connections are said to be parallel. Two resistors of 5 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel. See here 5 ohm and 3 ohm, they are connected between 2 points. That means they are in parallel combination. The next one, 4 identical 3 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. See here. Here there are the 4 3 ohm resistor. They are connected between 2 points. That means they are connected in parallel. The next one, two resistors of 5 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel and a voltmeter is connected across the 3 ohm. See this circuit. Here 5 ohm and 3 ohm connected between 2 points and the voltmeter is connected across the 3 ohm. Here I connected the voltmeter across the 3 ohm resistor. The next, two resistors 5 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel and a voltmeter is connected across the 5 ohm. See, this is the answer. For here, the voltmeter is connected across the 3 ohm, but for in this sentence, the voltmeter is connected across the 5 ohm. So I connected the 5 ohm and 3 ohm between 2 point and voltmeter is connected across the 5 ohm resistor. The next, three identical 3 ohm resistors are connected in parallel and a voltmeter across the parallel combination. See here 3 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. That means they connected between the point and the voltmeter across the parallel combination. You have to connect the voltmeter that across the parallel combination of these three resistors. The next one, resistors in series and parallel. A resistor of 5 ohm and 3 ohm in series. See in this solution. Here a resistor of 5 ohm and 3 ohm are in series. So I connected the 5 ohm and 3 ohm in series with the combination of 2 ohm and 4 ohm in parallel. You have to connect the 2 ohm and 4 ohm resistors in parallel combination. Then this combination connect with this series of 5 ohm and 3 ohm. The next one, a resistor of 5 ohm and 3 ohm in series with the combination of two resistor 4 ohm each in parallel. So see here. Here a resistor of 5 ohm and 3 ohm are in series. This series combination is connected with a combination of two resistor, but each resistor have 4 ohm. So these 4 ohm resistors are connected in parallel and this combination is connected with 5 ohm and 3 ohm resistors in series. The next formula for resistors in series, we already learnt in series combination I equal to I. That means the current in each resistor is same. V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 and Rs equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, where Rs is equivalent resistance or total resistance. R1, R2, R3 are the individual resistors. And V1, V2, V3, V1, V2, V3 are the potential difference across R1 resistor, R2 resistor and R3 resistor. Calculate total resistance or equivalent resistance for following circuit. First you have to see the circuit. The given circuit is series combination. So how to calculate the total resistance or equivalent resistance? In the last slide, we know that the equivalent resistance formula for series combination Rs equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So for this, I calculated the equivalent resistance. Here I took R1 equal to 5 ohm and R2 equal to 3 ohm. In series combination, Rs equal to R1 plus R2. So the value of R1 is a 5 and value of R2 is a 3. When I add 5 plus 3, I got 8 ohm. So the total resistance or equivalent resistance for this circuit is 8 ohm. The next you have to calculate the equivalent resistance for this circuit. So see, this is the answer. Here I take R1 equal to 3 ohm, R2 is 3 ohm, R3 also 3 ohm, R4 also 3 ohm. How to find the equivalent resistance? Here this connection is series. So Rs equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4. The R1 value is 3 and R2 value also 3, R3 also 3, R4 also 3. So when I add this, I got 12 ohm. So the equivalent resistance for this circuit is 12 ohm. Do you understand how to calculate the equivalent resistance for given circuit? First you have to check whether the given circuit is series or parallel. Then you have to calculate the equivalent resistance. The next, resistance in parallel. In parallel combination, we learnt V equal to V and I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Here the Rp is nothing but equivalent resistance or total resistance in parallel combination. Calculate total resistance or equivalent resistance for following circuit. So the given combination is parallel combination. So how to calculate total resistance or equivalent resistance for parallel combination? So for the first one, here R1 value is a 5 ohm and R2 value is 3 ohm. So 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. The value of R1 is a 5, the value of R2 is a 3. So 1 by 5 plus 1 by 3. If you take LCM, you get 15. If you need 15 here, you have to multiply 3 and here you have to multiply by 5. So 1 by Rp is equal to 3 plus 5 by 15. And 3 plus 5 is 8 by 15. 1 by Rp is equal to 8 by 15. Rp is equal to 15 by 8. When I divide 15 by 8, I got 1.87 ohm. So the equivalent resistance for this circuit is 1.87 ohm. Then how to calculate the equivalent resistance for this circuit? See, here R1 is 3 ohm, R2 is 3 ohm, R3 is 3 ohm and R4 also 3 ohm. And write the formula. 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4. Then substitute the value of R1, R2, R3 and R4. Then add it. 1 by Rp is equal to 4 by 3. Rp is equal to 3 by 4. When I divide 3 by 4, I got 0.75 ohm. So the equivalent resistance for this circuit is 0.75 ohm. Do you understand how to calculate the equivalent resistance for parallel combination? Using the parallel combination formula, equivalent resistance formula, we can calculate easily. The next one, calculate total resistance or equivalent resistance for following circuit. So see here the series with a parallel combination. So how to calculate the total resistance for this circuit? And see here the 5 ohm and 3 ohm are in series. So I took R1 equal to 5 ohm, R2 equal to 3 ohm. They are connected in series. So I used the series connection formula Rs equal to R1 plus R2. 5 plus 3, the total ohm is 8 ohm. The next, see here, this is a parallel combination. In parallel combination, R1 equal to 2 ohm, R2 equal to 4 ohm. So R1 equal to 2 ohm, R2 equal to 4 ohm. In parallel combination, we know the formula 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Substitute the value of R1 and R2. If you take the LCM, you can get 4. Then we can write 1 by Rp is equal to 3 by 4. So Rp equal to 4 by 3. When I divide 4 by 3, I got 1.3 ohm. So for in series combination, the total resistance is 8 ohm. In parallel combination, the total voltage is 1.3 ohm. The total resistance is 1.3 ohm. Now see, 8 ohm and 1.3 ohm are connected in series. So we can calculate the total resistance R equal to 8 ohm plus 1.3 ohm. So the total resistance is equal to 9.3 ohm. Dear students, please understand here. Here the 5 ohm and when the 5 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in series, the equivalent resistance is 8 ohm. For this parallel combination, the equivalent resistance is 1.3 ohm. Here 8 ohm and 1.3 ohm are connected in series. So using the series formula, Rs equal to R1 plus R2. That means 8 ohm plus 1.3 ohm. 8 ohm plus 1.3 ohm is equal to 9.3 ohm. The next one, how to calculate the equivalent resistance for this circuit. See, the 5 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in series and 2 4 ohm are connected in parallel. First you have to calculate for series. Rs equal to R1 plus R2. So here R1 is a 3, R2 is a, here R1 is a 5, R2 is a 3. So 5 plus 3, 8 ohm. And calculate for this parallel. 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Here R1 is 4 and R2 also 4. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is equal to 2 by 4. 1 by Rp is equal to 2 by 4. Rp equal to 4 by 2. So Rp equal to 2 ohm. So instead of 5 ohm and 3 ohm, we get 8 ohm. When we find for this parallel combination, we got 2 ohm. So here 8 ohm and 2 ohm are connected in series. So the total ohm is 10 ohm. So the total resistance R is equal to 8 ohm plus 2 ohm is equal to 10 ohm. Do you understand how to calculate the equivalent resistance for this combination? First you have to calculate for series combination, then parallel combination. The final is series. The next, study the following circuit and calculate total resistance, current and voltage. First see the circuit. Here 2 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in series. And the voltage is 10 voltage. And the ammeter also connected, voltmeter also connected. You have to find total resistance, current and total voltage. First we will find total resistance. R1 is 2 ohm, R2 is 3 ohm. They are connected in series. So Rs equal to 2 ohm plus 3 ohm equal to 5 ohm. The next we have to calculate current. The current is same in series combination. So we take V equal to 10 volt. We have to find I. From the Ohm's law we can write V equal to IR and I equal to V by R. The value of V is 10 and the value of R is, you have to take the total resistance. Don't take the individual resistance. In series combination, when we calculate the current, you don't take the individual resistance. You have to take the total resistance. Here the total resistance is 5 ohm. So I substituted the 5. 10 by 5 is equal to 2. So I equal to 2 ampere. That means the 2 ampere current flows through the R1 and also R2. The next, how to calculate total voltage. You know that V1 equal to IR1, V2 equal to IR2. Here the I is the same because in series combination I is same. But the voltages is differ in R1 resistor and also R2 resistor. So V1 equal to the value of I is 2 and the value of R1 is 2. So 2 into 2, 4. So V1 equal to 4 voltage. And V2, the value of I is 2 and the value of R2 is 3. So 2 into 3, 6 volt. So V1 equal to 4 volt, V2 is equal to 6 volt. How to calculate the total voltage? V equal to V1 plus V2. So the V1 value 4 and V2 value 6. When we put 4 plus 6 in the V1 and V2 place, we get 10 volt. So the total voltage is 10 volt. See here, the total battery voltage is also 10. Do you understand how to calculate the total resistance, current and total voltage for series combination? First you have to calculate total resistance. Then you have to calculate I. Then you have to calculate V. The V value must be equal to the battery voltage. Then only your numerical problem is correct. The next one, study the following circuit and calculate total resistance and total current. See this combination. Here 2 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel. So in a parallel combination, how to calculate the total resistance? See the solution. R1 is 2 ohm and R2 is 3 ohm. 1 by RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Substitute the value of R1 is 1 and R2 is 3. Then if you take LCM, 1 by RP is equal to 3 plus 2 by 6. When we add 3 plus 2, you get 5 and 5 by 6. 1 by RP is equal to 5 by 6. RP equal to 6 by 5. So when we divide 6 by 5, we get 1.2 ohm. So the total resistance of this circuit is 1.2 ohm. Then how to calculate a total current? In parallel combination, the voltage is the same, but the current is varying. So I1 equal to V by R1, I2 equal to V by R2. The V is the same in parallel combination. So I1 equal to, the value of V is 10. So I substituted 10. The value of R1 is 2. 10 by 2, if you divide 10 by 2, we get 5 ampere. So I1 equal to 5 ampere. And I2, the value of V is 10 and the value of R2 is 3. 10 by 3 is equal to 3.3 ampere. So in a parallel combination, see the current is differ in different resistor. For R1 resistor, the current is 5 ampere. For R2 resistor, the current is 3.3 ampere. So from this we can say that in a parallel combination, the current is different in different resistor, but the voltage is the same in all the resistor. You have to calculate the total current. I equal to I1 plus I2. Substitute the value of I1 5 ampere and value of I2 3.3 ampere. When we add 5 ampere, not here 3.3, that is 0.3. So 5 ampere plus 0.3 ampere, we get 5.3 ampere. Here calculation mistake. 10 by 3 is equal to 3.3 only. Sorry, 3.3 only. So 5 ampere plus 3.3, we got 8.3 ampere. Do you understand how to calculate total resistance and total current in parallel combination? Using the total resistance formula, we can calculate total resistance, and total current formula, we can calculate total current. And chapter number 12, electricity, is completed. You have to take your book and open the book page number 209 and see resistors of a system of resistor. Using today's topic, you can do the numericals. Example sum 12.7 and these two questions in book page number 213. The next, do the sum example 12.8, 12.9, and book back. The first question. And 8th question, 9th question. That's all. Thank you for watching.